Greetings everyone, and welcome back on to a Let's Play Yoshi story. I'm your host, Kaushma, and well, the vote has decided. And of course, you guys sent me into the most frustrating level, which is obviously level number 4, Frustration. But you know what, guys? Joke's on you, because, I don't know, I think this level is not really frustrating. It doesn't really deserve the level name, because first of all, look at this shit. It's a winter level. It's wide, it's cheery, it's beautiful, and the music sounds like fucking Christmas. How is this supposed to be frustrating? It's so nice, it's so cheery. Oh, I guess this giant hunk of wood thing is kind of inconvenient, but I wouldn't call it frustrating. I mean, it's, like I said, a little bit inconvenient to move around in, but otherwise, it's not that bad. I mean, I get around. I wouldn't call it frustrating. So, I don't know why. It has some kind of, like I said, not annoying. I mean, those birds are also kind of inconvenient. They just fly around or in the way, and Yoshi doesn't even like eating them in particular. But I wouldn't call it frustration, because my theory is... Oh wait, before I get to the theory... Fruit bonus. This is one thing I actually messed up. You don't need to eat 6 pieces of honey melon, you just can eat 6 pieces of the same fruit in order to get a happy heart. Because also, this guy right here, the good old friend Lakitu, is also here. And what does he do? Something very frustrating. He drops giant metal balls. Oh no, that kind of fuck around with the teeters, but you know what? You just eat the motherfucker and then it's not frustrating anymore. I really kind of have the theory that this level is like a leftover thing, that they had like a couple of level assets left and we're like, you know what will we do with those level assets? I don't want to go to waste. Oh well, you know what, we got a level slot left in level 3-4. So we might as well just put them there. Well, how do we call the level? Well, I guess all those elements we still have left are just mildly inconvenient and annoying. So we just could call the level mildly inconvenient and annoying. Are you serious? You can't call a level like that. Let's just call it frustration. But they're not frustrating. Well, fuck it. And yes, there's also something very frustrationing. Flying Shy Guys. You just hit all 4 motherfuckers in a row and you get a melon. If you fuck it up, or you just are too late, they fly away, you won't be able to get the honey melon anymore. Another reason why I'm not going to do all melon runs, because of things like these. Because there are just so many possibilities where you can completely fuck up getting all the melons. For example, also another melon race. That it's just too annoying to do that. And yes, this time we do the melon race in this frustrating giant wood wheel thing. Which is very frustrationing. Oh well, I'll stop it. It's not really hard. The only thing you really need to pay attention to is that you do like only little hops, so you like get the most momentum out of it, but you could see I had so much time left. Also look, it's Lakitu again, but this time he brings me melons instead of giant metal balls. He is kind of a double agent, or kind of a cutthroat rather. Oh, might as well just get those coins as well. I guess he just, well, just goes for, stays with the guys that, where you can get something. You know, he also has to make a level. I guess he's some sort of mercenary or so. But that's been with Lakitu anyway the whole time. He just works for the people where he can do something. In Mario Kart, he's a nice guy. He's the, start and finish guy, but in other games he will always throw spines and metal balls in your face. Also another frustrating element. Look at that. Giant caterpillars. Oh my god, they're so frustrating. Also that honey melon is a bitch. And I guess this one also. Where is it? Where is it? Is it here? No. There it is. Also look at it. The penguin. Aw, he's so cute. It's like also one of those assets which I don't know why it's here. But it's cute. It's a fucking penguin. Look at them. You probably remember them from Yoshi's Island or Kabek's Revenge if you watched me playing that hack. But in that hack they were way more annoying. Just look at that. They barely push me around. If I bump into them, barely anything happens. I guess they're supposed to be also frustrating and push into the pit, but they barely move you. Unlike the one in Yoshi's Island that bounce you all over the fucking place if they do that. Alright, let me try to get that. Let's get that a little bit over there. By the way, if this one drops, you can just go back off screen and try to get it again. Shit. Which I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna demonstrate it. That's why I did that to begin with. But seriously, this is also frustration. Oops. Oh, might as well. There we go. And come here. And also, since I've been recycling things from Yoshi's Island, the bird eggs are back. You might remember them. They're like things that you... How would you describe them? They're just like homing missiles. You can throw them and then call all the way back to you. Like, you can actually... Oh, that was a regular egg. Oh, I guess I'll get out of the way. Hey, stop pushing me. Jesus. Don't be frustrating. Hey, he keeps pushing me. What a douche. There we go. I don't know what those caterpillars are either. That's also one of the alarm bells why this level is just a cobbled mess, because what are caterpillars caterpillars in the winter region? Because look at him. He's just weird. I think he doesn't even appear in any other levels. I think the penguins as well. Aw, but he's so cute! Just look at him go! Aw. And because they were... Oh yeah, I can finally now show off the bird. That's exactly what he does. But he has like no real purpose either. That's, like I said, that's why I think this level is just kind of cobbled together with everything they still have left. Because I think this is also the last thing before the end of the level, and I think I can actually... I think I almost have all melons as well. So let's just get through this slow and steady. And run. Oh dear. No! Because I think, yeah. I would have made an almost perfect run and I fucked it up. Why? Oh well, let's just finish the level regularly. Also the birds go away. That annoys me to no end because... That is really annoying. That is frustration. Oh well, let's stop it now. Oh well, at least I technically could have made this level perfect, but what the hell. Whatever. Let's just finish the level regularly. Still kind of annoys me now that I didn't get the perfect run. Oh well. I can also let go. But that's pretty much like a telltale sign how the melon runs are always, those melon delivery things are always getting harder and harder after a while. But we're not done yet, because in level 3, we have a boss fight. And this is the boss. It's a giant floppy dinosaur called Don Bongo. Try to dodge my bouncing blubber, just don't hit my lips of rubber. Oh, look at that. The boss that obviously tells us a telltale sign. Bam. And his gimmick is that every time he stomps, random debris will fall from the sky, like pots, never. But Yoshi can just eat that shit. Just look at him. He likes eating buckets. What the hell is wrong with Yoshi? Yummy bucket. Yummy pot. Whoops. Painful pot. Mmm. Yummy, yummy. This is just so bizarre. Ooh, teapot. Ah. Alright. As you can tell, these boss fights are just a fucking joke. He just gets a little bit faster, but after 3 hits onto his lips, he kinda implodes, I guess. And Yoshi is apparently really happy about it. Yeah, the boss fights in this game are a bit of a joke. I think there is no real boss fight that is really threatening. Also, oh, I could have 700 points more if I got all the melons. Ah! This really annoys me now, because I didn't expect to actually get all the melons in this level, but I could have gotten it, but frustration, the frustrating caterpillar thing, well, frustrated me too much. And yes, frustration. The high mountain air was freezing cold. How much could they take? It was scary, so high up they carefully crossed the canyon and cliffs. Then they met Don Bongo. He was stomping mad, but the Yoshi put him on ice. And it was ice to meet him. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. Well, so much to frustration, but I think now the frustration really starts. Oh yes, depending on which level you pick, the frustration will really start. Welcome to page 4, the jungle. Well, you got the vote between the levels Jungle Hut, Jungle Puddle, Piranha Grove, and Neuron Jungle. And I think in this vote I will quickly realize who of the people actually play this game, because there's at least one level in particular which is known to be a fucking bitch. There's another one which is also mildly annoying but beatable, but there's one level that is probably feared by every single Yoshi Story player, at least as far as I know. But well, I'll probably see it in the votes, and I will hate you if you... Well, either way I'm going to have to pick that level, but I will hate you either way if you're going to pick it. Nah, of course not. Just vote for whatever level you want. Jungle Hut, Jungle Puddle, Piranha Grove, and Neuron Jungle. Well, I was your host, I was Kaushmar, and don't get too frustrated. Au revoir.